Welcome, everyone. We appreciate you joining us for a little basketball. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Now here's ball. To the middle. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one. Lots of basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, BA, you expect to see lots of intelligent play, and I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
Now here's Booker. Pass to ball. Philadelphia moving it around. Outside Booker. Lets the three fly. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Miller outside. No good with a layup.
Yeah, credit the defense there. Not allowing the easy layup.
Towns outside. Goes up on the wing. Miller pulls it in. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Matherin. Back to SGA. Here's Buzelis. 4-3. And he can't get that one.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Right wing. Double team on Towns. Back to ball. Offline with a three. Here's Milwaukee. Looking for their first basket of the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't allow Turner to get this close to the basket.
Pass to Booker. Tries the spin move. Back to ball. From deep. Unable to get that one.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
Right side, SGA. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Turner. Ball with the rebound. The Sixers trailing. To the paint. Tipped. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Matherin with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
To the inside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Pass to Turner. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Here's ball. No made baskets yet. 20 feet out. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Turner, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Outside Booker. It's Wiggins on the wing. Towns, left side. The rebound by the Bucks. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's the drive. And SGA throws it down.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Outside for Booker. SGA with a steal. Now Milwaukee moving it up. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one belongs to Wiggins.
Personal foul.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And not wasting those extra chances at all.
Here's DeRozan clinging with the block.
Wow, great size and better positioning made that block possible from Klingen. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Bucks making a change here. And it's Henderson with the ball for the 76ers. 9-point game. It's Booker on the wing. And that one's on target from the wing.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker. Getting it away just in time.
Has to connect. For 3. Jones grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Bono. Henderson left side. Off with the layup. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 15-6 run. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Has to dim it. Out left to the wing. All alone. Another one falls for Milwaukee. Booker with it. Shoots over Bailey. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
17.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Here's Dimon. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Now Henderson, still without a bucket. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Henderson. Shot clock at 6. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Dimon. Here's Bailey. The 3 is up. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
And with his size, Bailey can rise up over most defenders that are on him.
DeRozan outside. Back to Henderson. over Bailey. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Connect.
Connect.
And the layup is good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Known as a jump shooter, Connect is improving around the basket.
Walker for three. He drops it from range. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Bucks want to capitalize on their bigs. Coach Doc Rivers said, one advantage we have is our size, and the slower the game gets, the bigger we get. So taking opponents out of transition, making it a half-court game, allows us to be a big basketball team. Back to you, Brian.
Leveraging that tall timber. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Well, this is what makes DeRozan so tough. He can slash and he can shoot the ball.
There's the drive. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Outside Connect. Fires from deep. DeRozan with the rebound. 76ers trail by 11. Pass to Henderson. Back to DeRozan. DeMar working the lane.
Well, he's not as explosive inside as he once was, but DeMar DeRozan still gets it done at the rim.
Here's Bailey. Clinging with a screen. Lets it fly. And Bailey gets it to go. Bailey's got 11.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Henderson misses. The Bucks leading by 11. Pass to Dimon. Connect on the wing. Right side Edwards. Here's Dimon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Walker pulls down the board. And Walker's got the ball here for the 76ers. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A different look from Milwaukee.
76ers ENT.
Milwaukee on D. Matherin with a steal. It's 2-on-1. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Towns outside. Oh, got a piece of it. Henderson scanning the floor. 6 to shoot. Here's the break. Turner with it. Henderson picks him up. And then Turner with the dunk.
You see the mobility Turner possesses. Just outstanding work getting down the floor in transition.
Releases from 15. Here's DeRozan. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, to play great defense, teams have to provide help. But how do you avoid overhelping?
It's a great question, B.A., and it's like anything in the game. Basketball is a game of decisions. I think people look at it and they talk about athletic ability and they talk about skills, which are both important. But the best players and the best teams are the best decision makers. And the same thing goes as the when to help and when to stay home on shooting.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The Bucks making a switch here. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 17-7 run. here's SGA. He's got 11. Outside Edwards. 4 on the clock. From 20 feet. And it's SGA missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Outside Booker. Pass to Wiggins. The shot by Towns, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Here's SGA. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Philadelphia moving it around. Oh, stolen by Turner. Takes a step back. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Pass to Edwards. Pulls up, high post. SGA can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 21. Outside Booker. Towns on a screen. With the fadeaway. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 6.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Now here's Ball. Yet to see a basket. It's Booker on the wing. Over Edwards. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Milwaukee. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Mathurin. Miller outside. Now here's SGA. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Booker. And he converts the layup. Give him 8.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Miller outside. Back to Mathurin. Miller outside. The three-pointer off the mark. This Sixers squad is struggling. And Andrew Wiggins is a great sidekick, Stan. He can also be a leading man at times.
Well, you know, B.A., a wing with his size and knack for scoring will always be welcome. And with the way he's improved his defense, you have a solid two-way player.
Now here's SGA. He's got 16. Pass to Klingon. Outside, SGA. From the high post. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
And here's Booker. Chalk up 2 there. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Pass to Buzelis. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Buzelis has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside. It's stolen away. In transition. Here come the Bucks.
You're talking about a sensational athlete. Mathurin is so tough in transition.
Towns outside. Shoots over Klingon. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
For three, Booker. Yes, sir, and it's Paul with the assist that time. 13 points in the game.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Pass to SGA with the drive. Shot clock at 5. Outside Matherin. From outside the arc. Rebound by Philadelphia. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Wiggins. Rejected by Klingon. Here's Buzelis. Jacks up a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
3 points.
Buzelis has got 6.
And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
Now here's Towns. Guarded by Klingon. 11 feet out. And that one's long.
He just can't find a consistent way to score. And this team could certainly use it.
SGA with it. He's got arc.